What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a new episode. We're starting 2025 strong with a new episode. Yes, I know 2025 has already been around for a couple months, blah 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 blah. But I just had a baby a couple months ago, so it's been a lot to try to get into podcasting again and being live. Um, so yeah, we're back in full force. I do have the baby monitor right in my hand as he's sleeping. So we're gonna get through this, and hopefully you guys will get a ton of value because today we're gonna talk about how you're gonna lose 5 pounds in the next 30 days. So I'm gonna give you some super actionable steps that you can take right away to be able to get to your goals. And those are for the women that are ready to get to their goals, that are ready to want results, and that are ready to put in the work. So let's get to it. Now, if you're looking to lose 5 pounds in the next 30 days, this is literally it. There's no crash diets, no extreme workout. It's just about sustainable habits over time that actually work. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a step by step guide on how to get there without ever feeling overwhelmed. Now, I know a lot of my clients first come to me, they have no idea how much to eat, what to eat in a day, which is causing them to not see results. So I did create a free cheat sheet that will help you know exactly how much food you should be eating in a day with a very simple math formula. And I call it my calorie calculation cheat sheet because it's so simple. So if you want a copy of it, make sure to drop me below this video and I'll send it over to your messenger for absolutely free, by the way. Now, for those of you who haven't seen me in a while or who don't know who I am because you're new here, my name is Salome. Over the last 4.5 years now, I've had the pleasure to help over 200 plus women lose between 20 to 70 pounds in the first 90 days with my program called The Dangerous Divas. And in every single video that you see, my entire goal is to give you a quick weight loss tip to be as implementable as possible and to give you the great goals that you want to get to into your life. Okay, so let's get into it now. I do want to say something before I get into this. Like I said, this is not a crash diet, this is not a fast results, this is about building sustainable habits over time. So you're gonna lose those 5 pounds in 30 days, but you got to keep it up to be able to lose more and maintain it and so on and so forth, right? So let's get right into it, step by step. Take some notes. Let's go. First thing I want you to do is I want you to create a small calorie deficit. Like I said, small, without starving yourself. So at the end of the day, weight loss comes down to burning more calories than you consume, okay? But that does not mean that you need to slash your calorie intake drastically, okay? You just need to know how much food you should be eating in a day and then aim between a 300 to 500 deficit per day. So that adds up to about 1 to 1.5 pounds lost every single week, which is what we're aiming for. 1 pound loss a week. Okay. You want to track your awareness with the food, not obsessing over it. So if you're always like, oh my God, I need to track this, I need to track that, I need to be as perfect as possible. No. You want to journal and you want to see where you can make small adjustments, but you don't want to obsess over how much food you're eating. And then you want to focus on nutrient dense foods, lean proteins, veggies, whole grains, healthy fats are really great as well. Those are going to help you stay full and satisfied over time. All right, so a calorie deficit, but not completely starving yourself. Number 2 is prioritizing protein at every single meal. Protein is what's going to help you stay full. It's what's going to help you support your muscle maintenance and boost your metabolism. So you want to definitely aim between 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal. Think chicken, fish, tofu, eggs, Greek yogurt, protein shakes, those type of things. Maybe a protein snack like cottage cheese, boiled eggs, turkey slices. Those are going to keep your cravings in check and also stay high in protein. Protein is going to be everything, but don't over obsess with it one more time, right? Third thing you want to do is you want to move your body daily. It does not have to be intense. It just means daily movement, daily activity throughout the day. So you don't have to spend 20 million hours in the gym or 2 to 3 hours a day in the gym. You want to at least get between 5,000 to 10,000 steps a day. It is honestly, walking is the most underrated workout you would call that is super effective for weight loss. So definitely get your steps in. You want to incorporate strength training exercises 2 to 3 times a week because you want to focus on building some muscle at the same time, right? So squats, lunges, push-ups, rows, you want to build that lean muscle, which is going to burn more calories at rest, and it's going to give you that toned look as well. And if you're short on time, 15 to 20 minute HIIT workouts are going to be great for a good overall workout, building your cardio and your metabolism as well. Number 4, you want to drink more water. Yes, it's a lot simpler than you think. Stay hydrated. It's going to control your hunger and improve your energy levels. The number 1 sign of dehydration is snacking. So if you're a huge snacker, it's probably because you are dehydrated. So you want to aim between half a gallon to a gallon a day. You want to drink a big glass of water before every single one of your meals so that you are not overeating. And then if you don't feel like water is very tasty like me, add some lemon, some strawberries, some cucumber, some mint, whatever works for you. They also have the little drops that you can put in there, whatever works for you, but water is going to be your best friend. Number 5, you want to sleep 7 to 8 hours per night. It's not just for recovery, it's literally your fat loss secret weapon. This is when you're going to lose weight. This is when you're going to gain the muscle, right? Just like we tell our kids, you grow when you sleep. It's the same thing for us. We lose weight when we sleep, okay? So lack of sleep is going to increase those hunger hormones, making you feel a lot more craving into certain foods. So you want to have a good bedtime routine, right? Limit the dim lights, keep your room cool, maybe wind down with a book or meditation, right? But you want to prioritize rest as much as your workouts. It makes that much of a big difference. I promise you, the people that sleep the most are the people that lose weight the most. Number 6 is you want to manage your stress because yes, it affects your weight, it affects your life, it affects everything. Because stress triggers cortisol, which is going to make your weight loss that much harder. So deep breathing exercises, meditation, journaling, those are going to be great, as well as getting outside, get some fresh air, get some movement. Those are natural stress relievers. So don't underestimate the power of saying no to the things that drain you as well. All right. And number 7, this is the one that I talk about almost every single time, is being consistent. Not perfect. Consistency over time, right? Perfection is not going to be great. So progress over perfection all the time. It's not about doing things perfectly. It's about showing up. It's about showing up for yourself, for your family, for your kids, for your husband, for your wife, whatever works for you. Even if it's not ideal, even if it's not something that you want to do right away, right? It's about showing up. It's about aiming for progress, not being perfect. Tracking your wins, whether it's a step goal, whether it's choosing a healthy meal, whether it's staying consistent with your workouts. Being consistent as possible and make it realistic. Don't aim to work out 5 days a week when you're not even working out once, right? Make it realistic. And if you slip up, oh well, move on. Don't quit. Just get right back on track with your next meal, with your next workout, whatever works for you. All right? So those are the 7 steps to help you lose 5 pounds in the next 30 days. And if you do these 7 steps, I promise you, you will lose the 5 pounds in the next 30 days. So for example, I'm going to give you an example of a day of what it could look like. So you could have breakfast. It's going to be scrambled eggs with spinach and maybe like an avocado toast. Then you'll have a snack with Greek yogurt and some berries. And then lunch will be a grilled chicken salad with a lot of veggies and like a little bit of olive oil vinaigrette to get that healthy fat. Your snacks, apple and almond butter. And then for dinner, you'll have like salmon, quinoa, and as well as roasted broccolis. And then for your movement, you're going to do a 30-minute brisk walk, maybe in the morning, maybe at lunch, maybe with your dog or your kid, and then a 15-minute strength training workout. That is an ideal day in getting to your goals. All right? So I bet you if you do these things, you will lose 5 pounds in 30 days. And it's totally doable with the right habits. You want to focus on small, consistent changes over time rather than those super huge quick fixes. Because by the end of the month, you're not only going to feel lighter, but you'll be more energized, you'll have more confidence, and you'll be a lot stronger. All right? So I'm challenging you to do these 7 steps for you to lose 5 pounds in the next 30 days. Now, if you want a free copy of my calorie cheat sheet, make sure to drop me below this video and I'll send it over to you. I appreciate you all, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.